Can you handle the epicness of Kirby's Yarn? Welcome back to another episode of Kirby's Epic Yarn, where we will find out, can you find Kirby in this zoomed out map screen? I don't think you can, because where he is, it's gonna be pretty hard with all this zoomed out antics going on, all this text everywhere. But there he is, in case you couldn't tell. Oh yes. In this episode, we're starting out here instead of in Hotland, because I want to show you Patch Plaza. So here, we already have 31% of the cast, but here is where all your records can be found. You have your flicks, your flicks, which are your movies, tunes, that's what you collect in levels, medals for getting the beads, fabric, which you get with the Zeke mini games, you can buy them, all that stuff, which is basically your furniture that you can find, including these items that you can only find in the levels of the game, and the cast, which are all the enemies, everyone, including Angie, the person who helps us when we fall down, whose name I couldn't remember, and all these guys. So many guys. I might show that off later, I don't know. Maybe when we 100% the game, I'll show you all the cast, so we can reminisce on the game. But as you can see, we have none of these bells. You can activate these bells once you get 100%, but for now, we're stuck. It's only the 4th episode, you can't expect me to get 100% this fast. So I'll meet you back in Grassland for us going to Hotland. Yes, now that we have completed all that, look at that. We are going to go to Hotland, just stroll on by, and wait for it. Boom! Hotland. More of a desert, it seems, than an actual Hotland, but oh no! There's a weird covered thing in the way we can't get past. Whatever are we going to do? I think we'll go to Pyramid Sands, start things off. Here we go. See, now they're all awake. I should just whip them with my yarn whip. Make them dance. But that would be animal cruelty. I don't know. Are Waddle these animals? Kirby is certainly not human. Not an animal either. These guys, 2 hits. They're like mummies. Take off their bandages and then take whatever is left. Ha ha ha. We can go in these twisters. Send us up. We can just jump out. There's no harm involved, but they will be very dangerous later, trust me. We can just land down on that guy, and that guy was actually secretly a money bag. Money bags, I think that's what they're called, either that or bandits. They will run away if you find them, but if you do catch them, you will get lots of beads. Kind of like those guys in Super Mario Galaxy who you spin into and they give you lots of beads too. And the camel sofa, sitting on the sofa will make you feel like a desert king of comfort. That strangely looks like the silhouette of the thing that we found when we were looking at apartment number 201. So we'll have to explore that later. But since we can't get out of this, there's no way to kill that guy. Oh, wait. Ha ha ha. Even with all the odds with him, he could not vanquish me. I think I'll need that guy's bow, so I'll take that along. Maybe not. So if you want to set something down and use it later, you press down. So that's what I'm going to do with that. So I'm going to get this. Hopefully it will still be there when I come back. Oh, yep. Except it fell down. So let's carry this trusty thing with us. These guys with their spears. Nothing we can do except dodge them and hope that we don't get hit. And we found another exclamation mark. This one's actually gonna go all the way across here, and it's 3D spinning. Jump, jump. Don't get hit by arrows. And it will attach to none other than, eventually, kill that guy. This thing. After 3 pyramids, we finally get to the one that it chose. It deemed it worthy because it had cactus juice. Cactus juice is an acquired taste. It has a kick to it. Yes. Don't recommend drinking cactus juice though. Unless you have. I've never done it, I know that for sure. So these spike things are indestructible unless... Oh gosh. We throw these things at us. So if you get sucked into these tornadoes, there's a good chance you'll end up with these spike things. And that is not fun. So now we're trying to avoid the tornadoes so we don't get sucked in. But that's okay. We're not that easy to kill. So this little sand stuff, it will slowly sink down. I think the darker places are the places that are actually solid. And the light ones are the ones that you can go straight through. So, let's kill this guy with his arms floating along in the breeze. I don't know if those guys can actually hurt us. But I don't want to test it out. If you know what I mean. Oh. Yes. More beads. I don't think we've had a problem with beads yet to get the medals. I don't want... Oh, it's a moving tornado. Get away. So let's see if... Can this guy kill those things? I believe so. Yes. So if you want to avoid getting hit by those things, you can do that to ensure your safety. Oh, don't get blown up. Okay, I'll just press here for a second. And we can pull the pull tab. Oh, that was close. And that guy stole all our goodies. We're not gonna let that happen. We're gonna take revenge. Yeah. Doesn't feel so good, does it now? You haven't even hit me yet. How pathetic. So now we can use this guy once again. No! I killed the umbrella guy. What you can do here is you can get the umbrella guy and then jump on his parasol, because apparently he's being held up by nothing to float past. But we don't need that anymore, for we have transformed into off-roader. We can press 1 to accelerate, 2 to jump, and that's all. But we're not in here alone. We have racers, and it is our goal to beat these racers and win. It's kind of weird how you have to hold the one button the whole time, but that's okay. We can get these little boost packs that'll make us go faster, and then when we find these guys, oh, that guy tripped in the cactus. We can jump on them or just whisk on by them, but you're gonna have to do some fancy jumping to get the treasures. And when you get these boost things, they actually make you go up for a second. Oh no, I was gonna get the boost, and then I failed, and I missed that. Oh gosh. Why? Why did I do that? Oh no, it's this guy. Okay. Oh gosh. I am not doing so well. I should pay more attention to where I'm going, shouldn't I? But it's okay, we got the last treasure. Pyramid Sands music. And I already won, but I don't know if I'm gonna get a gold medal, because I didn't get the last thing. But I beat that guy. Ha ha ha. Did I? Good. So if you win, beat these guys, just kill them. We got first place. We get a bunch of beads. And will it be enough? Yes, it will. Awesome. So, what you can basically do, the gamble here, is that you can either try to go as fast as you can and get first place, or you can try to get all the beads, and you might get second or third, but you'll still have enough beads to finish the level. You'll need to get first place, but we did it anyways, because what's better than winning an off-roader race? Nothing is. There's nothing like it. Nothing compares. And, whoa, that just went backwards. It already knew that I was going to get 3 stars. There's no way it could cheaply get me out of it then. Just decided to make a weird turn. But as we dance and do the vertical splits as I called it last time, we get all 3 treasures, including that cactus juice. I don't know how safe that is, but with our magic lamp, we will summon forth. I know. Well, you'll have to wait with their hide and seek, Zeke, until next time. There. Gosh, I hate this game now. Making me tongue-tied. Trying to say hide and seek Zeke. Try to say that 5 times fast, guys. In fact, you can't do it. But this genie is gonna blow the carpet across. I locked away to the next level, lava landing. And our foot is inside the wall. But that's okay, we're gonna start right away with lava landing. No time for repent or cause to wait any longer. And it looks like these wild are finally under control. They're dancing, not sleeping. And already, we have kamikaze bombers. Oh no, air bombers gonna drop bombs on us. And the only thing we can do to stop them is look up. Ah, Doomsday, and grab their bombs. Throw them, make everything explode. So if you get hit by them, of course, it'll explode. But you can use them as projectiles and send them right back at them. Boom! But there are better causes for these things. Like, wait for it, throwing it right there. Boom! I don't think I even need to do that. That's the only thing that can blow up these very, very tiny blocks, except ground pounding. I don't want to go into lava though, that is death. But of course in this game nothing is technically death. So I shouldn't be calling it death, I guess I'll call it falling. Yes, that is a falling point. Why does this game have to be so easy? So we have to get these bombs. Hey, get over here. Throw them over there. Or we can just set them down by pressing down, of course. They will walk over here and, oh, go down. These weren't past Kirby games, but never quite so deadly. Set that guy down. Throw this guy up there to blow that guy up. And send this down so we can easily get up here without having to haphazardly weave and dodge around these bombs. And we can stop these little fire geysers with our whip of yawn. Because yawn never gets burnt. Yawn is impervious. And so actually, this thing is going to get into this volcano. And once it explodes, we want to make sure that thing is up when we press it. I failed. Seems like everything was up except for the star. Look at it bounce down there. There we go. Oh, it faded out of existence. That's never fun. How these guys sinking platforms. Watch out there. And they're just going to pop back up. So we're going to very slowly walk across these guys. Follow the exclamation mark. And where's it going? Looks like we're gonna go up here. Yes. Pull that up. Maybe not so soon. Okay. And we can pull this little mound of chocolate, it looks like, to get our stone lamp. Molten rocks emit a warm glow, but don't hang your coat there. I agree. How safe is it really to have fire in your room? Not very safe at all. So we can just set these bombs down. We're actually going to need multiple bombs. So we're just going to pick these guys right back up again and again. And eventually, we'll have what we need to get up here and get our cartoon meat. This meat is straight out of a caveman cartoon. Grog need fire. Yeah. About that. So that's the only way we can get these beads. And we can actually turn around here. These things we can just go through, turn into a little string of yarn, and it's all fun time. But as you can see, the only way to get up there, we can't do it in midair. But without further ado, we're gonna get another transformation. It's like every other level has one. It's the fire engine Kirby. We can move, point our thing, turn it around to spray, water, and jump. And when all these fire geysers, we need a fireman to put these fires out. It can actually spray down these beads to get them, but you don't want to spray them down to the lava or else you can't get them ever. Not fun. And we will be defeating some enemies with this tactic. Don't worry. For now we're just going to get some fire colored beads. Make our way through this without getting burned. And getting some beads along the way. Every time you put out one of these fire guys, you get beads. And these guys, spray them as much as possible, and they'll explode. And slow my game down. Oh, there we go. Point at that. Oh my gosh. Back, you fiend. Yeah, you fiend, get back. But no, they're actually ganging up on me. Oh, and they finally hit me. I had an infinite streak going, and then I finally got hit in the end. The last one possible. Well, let's zip through here. Oh yeah, we're chasing our tail. Not really our tail, but our bead. Anyways, let's go over here. Jump. Oh no! Rising lava. We meet again. So we have to go up as fast as we can, kill everything, get everything, or else the lava will find its way in our yarn. Oh, oh no. Oh, that is devastating. So that's what happens if you fall. I was just demonstrating, of course. Not only do you get burned, but you get carried back up, so you lose double the beads. Secondly, you can just sit down and wait for that bird thing to carry you back up every time, but then you wouldn't have any beads by the end of it, and that's definitely not what you want to happen. Like it happened to me. You always want to have one of these balls handy in case you need to throw it at something. Get as many beads as possible. Make our way up these tight ropes, and bombs return. Just throw them in there. Oh, I missed. Okay. I don't even know why I had to throw it in there. Just looked like a good place to throw a bomb, you know? You ever found a place that's like, oh, this is a good place to throw a bomb? And, oh no! Luckily, the lava waits for you to finish getting back up before it rises again. But I lost so many beads. That was even more devastating than before. Tragic. So we can get this treasure, and then immediately go back, get this guy's spear to get that. Well, it looks like we'll need it from the looks of what's happening. I can't activate the trucks. Yeah, sometimes in this game, it's hard to double tap the control pad, but that's through my own fault. There we go. And let's hurry it up. Is that gonna pop back up? Yes, it is. Get the spear guy. Even if it means having to do this thing again. Let's go. Higher, Kirby. There's no time to waste. Oh, the lava was rising way faster than it was before. But we can, excuse me, close this volcano, and it looks pretty sad. But because of all those deaths, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get 5 stars. Even if I get, sorry, the gold medal, even if I get that, which I did. Oh, I did! Oh, that's so lucky. Just enough. Stroke of luck. But if I had not fallen in lava ever so devastatingly, I would have gotten a gold medal without any problem. But that was probably the closest we've gotten to not having all 3 medals. It's probably the closest we'll ever get, because I think that was the minimum amount we could have gotten. But still, having completed the level with the gold medal. And once again, this is a little boxing ring. This another genie with boxing gloves is gonna punch that carpet into subordination all the way across, which makes the whole map in clear view. And after saving our game, we will venture on next time with this meat. Grog needs fire, or Grog wants fire, whatever that text said last time. Under this meat is where we want to go. Cool cave. Oh yes. Just a little glimpse of what we'll have next time. But are the genies more epic than Kirby's yarn? Find out in the next episode in Cool Cave. See you guys then.